Nothing comes to you outside of you. Everything comes from inside of you. That's the reason it's called experience. An expression of your inner essence is called experience. It is an expression, but expression of your inner essence. Your external world is nothing but the exact reflection of your inner world. Your external world is nothing but the exact reflection of your inner world. And once you realize this, you will come to the understanding every experience comes to you not what others think or feel about you, or what you think or feel about others, but every experience comes to you based on your inner feeling about your own self, not about the thinking. See, sometimes you think good with conscious effort, but unconsciously there is unwanted thinking which is going on. How to come out of it? How to really, fight this attitude? Very simple. You cannot live without the knowledge about the past, because that is your personal experience. In all the knowledge, there is an experience, and there is education, and there is a perception. And past is nothing but the experience which is experienced by you on a personal level. In physical reality, how is it possible to take out that knowledge which was your physical experience? Till this moment, what you experience is nothing but your past. And this knowledge is a fundamental source through which you create your future. So you need to know how to handle that past in a very subtle way, with a tactus. Don't use any of the knowledge, don't get into any of the analysis. Simply put this into practice. Just simply put it into practice for next 7 days. You will see that there is a changes that you want to see in a positive way is really happening for you. What is that? While handling the future, your mind will automatically take the past as a reference. Now, while handling the past, take the essence and drop the reference. And now wonders will happen. While handling the past, take the essence and drop the reference. It is not easy. So take all the effort to drop the reference about the past. But take the essence from the past. Say for example, you have gone through some bad experience with someone. Somebody has betrayed you. Somebody has insulted you. Take the essence. Yes, I was in that situation or in that state of mind, or without understanding what is others' mentality towards me, and I was in a condition where a betrayal is a possibility for me. Now take the essence. That doesn't mean every time you will be betrayed by everyone. Drop the reference. This is the first thing. Second, you should have the ability to cherish something which you possess already. If you really need to flourish in life, or you want to flourish in future, you should cultivate the habit of feeling happy for what you already possess. That's what I call as cherish what you already possess. You want it or not, you will start flourishing in everything, even without effort. Failing to do this, there is a possibility that you will perish with all the pain and problem. Do you understand? Cherish what you possess so that you will flourish with all the positive energy in the present and in the future. Failing to do this, there is a possibility of you perishing with all the pain and problem. Guruji, I don't have anything that can be cherished. I really don't know what I possess which I can cherish. I've seen people telling this also. Not just for them, but for everyone. I'll tell you a beautiful secret which need to be told to you, which need to be understood by you. There is something called a power, which is the reason for all the power. There is something called what? A power, which is the reason for all the power. And that people tend to call as God or divine. And that divine power is already within you. And that God is already within you. But the problem is, you are having all the knowledge about the God, but you are not experiencing God. Only when you cherish the God in you, you will experience godliness in you. As a knowledge, you cannot experience God. Take a very simple thing. See, you know what is orange. You have all the knowledge about the orange. It has got vitamin C. It is good for skin. It is very essential for, immunity. It can cure cold. All this is a true knowledge. Your knowledge about the orange is absolute fact. It is reality. In fact, this knowledge can help you to help someone to get out of cold or to increase their immunity. Because vitamin C is there in orange. Orange has got vitamin C. It is a fact. It is a reality. But this remains as a knowledge when it is outside of you. And someone has got no knowledge about orange, but they have tasted orange. The tongue is in contact with the orange. Now they will experience orange. In spite of your knowledge or in spite of his knowledge, once the orange is inside of you or within you, you are now one with the experience of the orange. When it is outside of you, it remains only as a knowledge. Even for orange, which is not you, which is entirely a different entity when compared to you. But still, when the orange is within you, you have an experience with the orange, or you can experience orange. That's the same with God. You're not experiencing godliness because you're trying to see it outside of you. See it within you and cherish this one thing. Now you will not remain in the state of believing God. You will go to the state of experiencing godliness. Experiencing godliness. And you will understand it is not just within you, it is you itself. It is you itself. And everything will change. And everything has to change for a positive reason. And it will happen for sure. Aham Brahmasmi.